Tiger Route Lawrenceville, Master Mostiller here with our tactical online lesson number 13. So, tactical online lesson 13, if you are in our inclusive class, something that we've been adding for you guys. Once you're working the ridge hand, something we haven't done much of, but this thumb is going to go underneath and it comes across. Parents, if you need to look at our Google Classroom, I've got the ridge hand on the Google Classroom as well. Parents, don't accept this as okay. Make them pull it across them effectively. Make that arm go all the way across on that. Then for the kicks, we're going to do a front, I want them working on two leg. So front kick, double kick, or not two leg, two kick, but double kick on the front leg, front kick. And then if they are more advanced than that on that, having no problem, add double front kick, other leg outside crescent. Double front kick, outside crescent. Lastly, for blocks, work on the low blocks for them. Make sure their arms are crossing each time, hugging themselves. At least get this level, this movement, versus just this. So that'll be the details. And then for the additional exercise, back to the military crawl going under. So this is laying flat, using their shoulders, elbows to pull their body. Have them go under chairs, under things where they can't use their knee. Even you got to hold your hand, whatever, but where they can't be up on their knees, they have to get even lower than that to pull themselves across. Those are the details for this week's online lesson for the inclusive class. Tiger Cubs, making sure you have everything as we are rounding up. We got 3 weeks away from testing. A few things you need to make sure you have. First of all, make sure you know how to fall properly and how to stand in base. Make sure that you can do that challenge of jumping and switching your feet, landing in the front stance 10 times. Make sure you can jump on one foot 10 times, and make sure that you can stand on one foot for 10 seconds without hopping. Now, beyond that, this week, outside crescents and inside crescents for Tiger Cubs, as well as knife hands, and then reaching behind their head and doing outside blocks. All the way over from behind the head, one ear to the other. Those are the things for the Tiger Cubs to work on this week as we start getting closer and closer toward testing. White belts, yellow belts. First things first, you need to make sure you have Hoam form, no problem. You need to make sure you have one steps, no problem. In addition, if you are a yellow belt, you need to make sure you have your legacy form, no problem. And if you have not been memorizing your story card concept, you need to go ahead and get that memorized. That should be done, no problem. So, those things, if you don't know how to get to the story card concept, it's on your dashboard under documents. If you don't know how to get to that, make sure that you text me, message me, and ask. I will certainly help you out with that. So, those things are first things first. Then, we've been in combination mode, and we're going to continue on that. But this week, we're working some footwork stuff. So, what I want you to do is the combination is going to be front kick, punch, punch, round kick. But what I want you to do is I want you to do a round step. So, I want you to go round step, front kick, punch, punch, round kick. Then, round step. Front kick, punch, punch, round kick. Then round step. Now, a round step is your back foot moving over 90 degrees and turning. So following the direction that the back heel is and turning 90 degrees over on that. So that'll be the combination that I want my white and yellow to work on this week as we begin practicing footwork. Green belts, blue belts. First things first, you need to make sure you have all the one steps, no problem. Hoam form, no problem. Blue belts, legacy form, no problem. Got to make sure that you've got all of those, no issues, no problems, make sure that's covered. In addition, you need to make sure you have your combination of the cycle. Now, you get to make that up on your own. Green belts, 4 moves. Front leg, front hand punch, back hand punch, back leg. It's up to you what it is. You want it to be front kick, punch, punch, front kick, that's fine. You want it to be front kick, punch, punch, round kick, that's fine. You want it to be hook kick, punch, punch, side kick, that's fine. It is front leg kick, punch, punch, back leg kick. Now, you got to be able to do that on both sides, so make sure you pick techniques you're good at. If you have an awful hook kick right now, don't pick hook kick. Oh, man, Mr. Monster, I can never hook kick with my right leg. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a left leg hook kick. Ooh, nice. Punch, punch, front kick. Well, now, right leg is in the front. It's got to be able to do hook kick. So if you don't have that, you're like, that's my hook kick for my... Then don't choose hook kick in there because you got to be able to do it equally on both sides. Just make sure that you pick something that you're good at doing. Blue belts, yours is 5 moves. It is kick, punch, punch, kick, and then an advanced technique, either a spin or a jump. Again, make sure you can do it on both sides. Blue belts, sometimes you get mixed up and you're doing the same spin kick every time, even though you've switched sides. Or you do the jump kick with one leg and then the same leg the next time on the other side. So make sure that you've got that balanced as we are in our combination of the cycle system. On top of that, we are working footwork this week. So blue belts and green belts, what I want you to work is round step and then front kick, punch, punch, round kick, spin crescent. As soon as that finishes, round step, front kick, punch, punch, round kick, spin crescent, round step. I want you to be able to do 10 straight. So it's front kick, punch, punch, round kick, spin crescent is your combination. Do that with a round step right before it each time. It should put you going back and forth this way again and again. That'll be the combination that you need to work this week as we are training, getting ready for testing about 3 weeks out. Brown through black belts. So, first things first, you need to have all your one steps, no problem. All of Havan, no problem. If legacy form applies to you, make sure you've got your legacy form down pat now, no problem. You need to have flow drill number 1, no problem, and you need to make sure you work flow drill number 2 this week through the video that I've shown. Make sure that you're working on that and get that memorized. Then you need your combination of the cycle, no problem. Brown belt, your combination of the cycle. Front leg does a double kick. It could be double round kick, it could be hook kick, round kick, it could be front kick, side kick, whatever. Front leg double kick, punch, punch, back leg single kick, and then an advanced move, either a spin, a jump, or a jump spin. Make sure you can do that balanced on both sides correctly. Don't get your spins mixed up or your jumps mixed up, whatever. You got to make sure you can do both sides equally on that. Red belts, you are double kick, punch, punch, double kick, and then a spin, a jump, or a jump spin. Black belts, your double kick, punch, punch, double kick, and then 2 advanced moves, as you know. So make sure that you have those things down pat, no problem on both sides. Then, we are working footwork this week. I'm going to give you a simple one at the beginning of the week, and we'll get a little more advanced. But we're going to start off round step from here, then hook kick, round kick, punch, punch, inside crescent, spin crescent. As soon as you finish that, round step, hook kick, round kick, punch, punch, inside crescent, spin crescent. As soon as you finish, round step and do it again. Round step and do it. Round step, do it. Round step, do it. Try to get 10 in a row without having to pause in between. So just working the footwork, having that habit, land it, nail it, go, land it, nail it, go, and so on. That'll be what I want you working this week, as we're about 3 weeks out from testing. See you soon on the screens or on the mats.